Hey everyone, it's Mariah Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. So we are in February, which means a plan with me. So this month I actually partially set up my spread before this video. I actually did it in the ice rink while I was watching my brother play hockey in between when he was on and off the ice. So naturally, I did a blue theme. It's been snowing a lot. It's middle of winter. It's freezing. Also, I have started skating again, so I'm gonna add little doodles later on. So here I'm fixing a mistake. I don't like the way that cursive F came out. So whenever that happens, I just cut a piece of this extra grid paper from an old notebook that I have and cover it up. Unfortunately, I realized while I was doing this that the new notebooks, the dots are lighter than the old notebooks, but I decided to use it anyway. You can actually see comparatively the difference. So I was debating whether to go forward with it, but I decided I was going to do so. So I just did a little bit more trimming on the sides, and I go in with a little Scotch tape adhesive. I just draw the adhesive along all sides of it, and then I make sure the corners are lined up and I stick it down. So for this, I made quite a few attempts to try to get the F right, and I ended up looking up on Pinterest hand lettering for the letter F, and I went with a different style than I did for the title February on my monthly spread. I used to do this when I signed my last name. And then I'm just going to go over it with a mild liner. These don't erase well underneath, so next time I think I would erase the pencil first, because I erased it twice, and this is a really good eraser, so we'll see. And then I went over it a second time with that blue, and I regret now that I made that middle line squiggly. Like, I wish I had done it straight. Yeah, here's the photo that I referenced on Pinterest. So I changed the spread a little bit. Last month it had almost no structure. It was just like a list of bills. So I decided to do the 2 lines for my income, and then I'm going to divide it into 3 sections. So I have subscriptions. So I have a subscription collection at the beginning, a list of when like gym membership, etc. comes out. So I have it there for me. So when those come out, I'll like check it off. And then I have like bills and then other payments as well. With their own category. So for bills, I'm gonna have 2 separate lines: the amount, the day it's paid, and then that little checkbox as well. So after this, I went back to the spread before and finished my habit tracker. The other day at work, probably yesterday actually, I was like, oh, I really want these few things to be something that I'm keeping track of, like 2 of my 48-ounce water bottle, which is what I just wrote down, etc. Me trying to make tea at home every day, and me not snoozing my alarm 5 times in the morning. So this is completely different than what I've done in the past few months, and I kind of like that. It's going to be different, so it won't be stale. Again, I keep track of how often I wash my hair as well on the bottom there. So I do have a gratitude spread that we just kind of flipped over. It's basically just a line for every day. And then this is my monthly tasks, goals, cleaning, and then I have a fourth box this month instead of having a separate spread for headspace. So I actually crossed off a few of my monthly tasks last month or this month, January. So my list is shorter, which is great. So the YouTube spread. Again, last month I really wanted it to be simple, so it's different than previous months, but it wasn't structured enough. So I am going to do the classic bullet journal monthly layout vertically, and then on the right side I am going to have tasks, but I'm going to also have indicators as well, like film, edit, etc., like thumbnail and upload, just so I can keep track of like how far along the video is visually in my notebook to help me with planning, especially now that I am doing 2 channels. So as we can see here, the little abbreviations is what I was talking about. And I'm going to flip to last month. And as we can see, I had no space for writing at what point each of the videos were. So it wasn't easy for me to tell, because sometimes a video is exported, but it's not uploaded to YouTube, or it's uploaded to YouTube and it hasn't been posted. So just to know those things is good for planning. So this is for Headspace. I couldn't find my little, what is that thing called? A stencil, I guess, to do circles. So I decided to just use that binder clip. So Headspace is an app that I use. So I'm going to try to establish a daily habit. So that's what this is for. And I have started and done day 1, so that's why 1 is not on there. And here's just a quick overview for you guys to see what overall the month looks like. Oh, taxes. Yeah, taxes are starting. So I have just a little bit of information there on the left. And then starting February 1st. And as you guys can see, my daily entries are different in length depending on what I need. You're going to see that in a second. So I just highlight each day, and that's how I do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.